Greetings, peace, and blessings. This is your sister, your friend, Brandon and Hithira's mom, Roeeyah of Roe'sgratitude. Amazing. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I want to say welcome. And if you've been here before, I want to say thank you for coming back. Okay, and if you haven't already, I will please love for you to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and press the notification bell so when we do post out a new video, you can be in the know. Okay, and please share the video. Okay, so today's video, the topic is how not to get overwhelmed by your genius. Okay, how not to get overwhelmed by your genius. Okay, all of us are born with this amazing genius. We are talented, we are super smart, we got all this okay? But at the end of the day, most of us end up not doing anything with that genius because we think about all the things that we can do, all the things that we want to do, all the things we gonna do, and we get overwhelmed by that process and end up not doing nothing at all. Some of us leave this earth and nobody will even remember that we were here. So even though this video is for somebody that could use it, but this video is for me, okay? This video is for me. I'm speaking a little loud because I realize sometimes people can't hear the video when I'm talking. So I'm going to speak a little loud. Don't be alarmed. I'm just making sure. Of course, I'm not. It's a passion, but more importantly, I want you to be able to hear what I'm saying. So how not to get overwhelmed by your own genius. And so I am making this video for myself to remind myself when I get overwhelmed by my genius to come back and remind myself to take it one thing at a time. So instead of getting overwhelmed with all the great things I want to do, because I'm going to just give you a little spill about what I want to do. So those of you that know me, I have a catering business. And I also do meal preps. I do detox programs. I have a couple of things that I'm doing, but right now it's on a small level. I want to expand. I want it to be big. I want to do classes. I do cooking classes. I want to do more classes. I want to do workshops. I want to do, I want to get the website built. It's so many things I want to do. Okay, I want to do workshops and health seminars and invite other coaches and other, intellectuals and other people that's in this field on different levels, from mental food to spiritual food to actually eating good food. I want to have all of those people together. I want to just do so much. And sometimes I get so overwhelmed by all the stuff I want to do and I end up not doing nothing. I have a goal on every day of how much money I want to earn. Some days I earn that money and some days I don't. Some days I earn half of it. Some days it don't be $1. So I want to be able to position myself where I can do it what I call blow by blow. Like this blow. Take one thing. So I decided the first thing that you must do so you don't get overwhelmed by your genius is write this stuff down. Okay? Write it down. It's almost like cooking a meal. You can't just get overwhelmed by we want to eat, we want food, we want this, we want to name all these different things. And the best way to go about these things, the first thing would be to go check your refrigerator, your areas, and see what you have. The second thing would be, okay, I'm going to go to the store. And go to the store. When you bring everything, you decide what I'm going to start on first. If it's going to be rice and something, I'm going to put the pot of rice on. And then I'm going to focus on, if it's going to be greens, I'm going to wash the greens. And I'm going to prep the greens. And I'm going to set the pot on. There are steps. So if you have all these genius inside of you, Roeeyah, or you, my dear, that's watching this video. Yes, you. Let's take our time to write this stuff down. And once you write it down, then you ask yourself, what is the next step? What is the least strenuous thing to do? Okay, say for example with me, I want to do a seminar. Okay, I want to do workshops. I want to have an online course. I want to increase my cash flow. And I've taken little steps and different courses and different things. And sometimes they don't seem to be working. It's because I'm overwhelmed by all the stuff I need to do. So now I decided I'm just going to write them down. And then after I write everything, just go crazy. Write it 15 pages, 20 pages, however many it is, 5 pages. Write it all down. And after you've written it down, let's just go and pick one thing. One thing off the list. How am I going to do whatever that is? And for me, it will be how can I increase some cash flow just to keep certain things going, and then I can move to the next thing. Pick that thing and push that, and then give yourself a time frame on how long you're going to work on this for, and a month, 3 months, 6 months, whatever the thing is. Focus on it. And then sometimes while you're in the midst of doing that, it make room for your next thing to give birth to your next level where you need to go. And you won't even have to necessarily go pick it off the list. But if you try to do all of the things, I cook, I speak, I this, I that, you end up not getting those things done at all. So let's not get overwhelmed by our geniuses. Let's not get overwhelmed by our talent, because every person that you meet, we are all talented people. Yes, you can write that book, sis, bro. Yeah, you can create that product. I don't care how many books people have written in the world. We haven't read yours yet. It's so many amazing people, and you are one of them. That's right, you are one of those amazing people. And I'm going to tell you an example of how we defeat ourselves, how we get overwhelmed by our genius. My friend, she tagged me in a post about some person looking for a caterer, because I do catering as well. She tagged me in a post. Somebody said, I need a catering for sometime next year, or January, for 400 people. So she tagged me because she believes in me, and she figured Roeeyah can do this. She can put on a good show, hook up some deliciousness and nutritiousness. So she tagged me in the post, and I went on Facebook and I looked at the post. And I'm a person that read a lot. I read comments, so I'm in the comment section reading, because that's where I was tagged there. And then I saw this other lady posted a picture of her catering company. She had the tablecloths, the plates, the napkins, the spoons. It was so beautiful. And what happened with me? I became defeated by just looking at that. But that's no way to do, because at the end of the day, my name is there too. I can't get overwhelmed by what she's doing and how long she's been doing what she's doing, or what help, or whatever her story is. That's her, not me. Because I'm like, well, it's little old me. I only do da-da-da-da-da, and, and I have my own stories on why it should not be me. But my friend thought enough of me to tag me in this post. And instead of me sending an inbox like the information said, let the man decide who he going to use and who he not going to use, I automatically discounted myself. And I removed myself from it and said that I guess I don't deserve to be there, because I'm not as equipped as this woman. That was just one person. There was so many other people that tagged people in those posts. And so many people tag themselves or send a little message and say, I could do it, I'm this. But I decided to look at one person's thing and defeated myself. And we do that as geniuses. Sometimes we be genius, so great and so talented, and we just genius ourselves on out of what we said we want. So if I want to increase income, that should have been something I should have been jumping right on. And so that's what had me thinking about this video. Like, don't get overwhelmed by your genius. Your genius is here to serve you. And when you do something for yourself, that's something that you die with. But if you do something for others, that's something that lives on. So what do you want to be remembered for? And we live in a society where multitasking is a thing. We could be on our phone, crossing the street, but we really just focus on one thing at a time. Whatever you want to talk about multitasking, we try it, we do it. We'll be driving and texting and talking and hitting and dealing with children, breastfeeding. But at the end of the day, we truly are present in one thing at a time. But check this out. I'm going to try right now to talk to you while I drink. And then, man, can't do it. Cannot do it. By the way, this is Roe'sgratitude hibiscus, ginger, pineapple infused. Very delicious. It boosts the immune system, lower the blood pressure. So much deliciousness. Food is your medicine. It just shouldn't taste like medicine. So today I want to invite you to take some time and write down your stuff that you want to do. Write it all down. Take some time. 1 page, 2 pages, 15 pages. Hit the whole book. And then after that, after you've gotten it all out of you, because sometimes there's so many things in our head. After you've gotten all of those things down, just take some time and say, this is what I'm going to focus on. And I'm going to give this my all. I'm going to push it till I see it is enough, like having a baby, taking care of the baby, and then it's finally go off to preschool. You have a time to take a breath. No, the baby is not going forever. But at this point, you know you have some type of help. You're not breastfeeding and running. You're not on all of that tight schedule, diapers and all that stuff. When they go to preschool, the baby is potty trained already. The baby can say a few words. You know, it's not a grown man or woman yet, but it can do a little bit more. And you might have time to clean up or do a few more things. You might go back to work or whatever your story is. So with this genius that we've been blessed with, let's nurture our genius. Let's give them life one at a time. There's no two things happening simultaneously, like a thought. You can have all these thoughts, but when it's time to execute, we must execute one thing at a time. Even a woman that gives birth to twins, they're not coming out together at the same time, pushing out the vagina. Even if it's a C-section, she's cut, they take out baby A, and then they take out baby B. They always be 1 minute apart, 30 seconds apart, whatever the story is, but they was never born at the same exact time. So just know, my darling, you are smart, you are a genius. However, my darling, do not become overwhelmed by your genius, okay? Use the talents, the gifts that you are given to be the best human being that you can be, to serve humanity and be a wonderful impact on this world. So today I invite you to take time and look within yourself and see what type of impact you want to leave today. If it all ends today, what do you want them to say about you? I want them to say Roe was here. She was amazing. Whenever you get an opportunity to hear about her, you just felt so great. She was always lifting up others. She lived her life well. She was an amazing mother. She was a powerful sister. She brought life into the room. She spoke life into others. She lifted others up. I'm so honored to have known her. And look at all the other things that she did for her people that looked like her hometown, her personal family. She was able to help break the shackles of poverty off their minds, off their hands, and out of their bank account. I want that to be said about me. She's beautiful inside and out. She stood for a bunch of things that she believed in, one thing at a time. And I want a 5-year-old to be able to say that. And a 55-year-old to say that and beyond. So I invite you today to take some time to put your genius in sections and take it one bundle at a time, and don't get overwhelmed by your genius. So I'm going to cut this video short. We might be able to come back and do another video really soon. I thank you for being here. I thank you for watching this video, spending time with me. I love you with a perfect love. So enjoy your genius, enjoy your talent. We want to hear from you. You have what it takes to be amazing today. You have what it takes for the world to be spinning. We want to hear from you. Please like and subscribe to our channel, like our videos, share this video, because this could be something someone needs to hear. But more importantly, this is a video for me, because I be forgetting and I get overwhelmed by my genius and nothing end up happening. So I'm changing that today. And I want to invite you to do the same so we can make this world we live in a beautiful, even more beautiful place. Thank you. Have a great day.